Definition: waste reduction is the preferred approach to waste management because waste that never gets created doesn't have waste management costs. An example of waste reduction is reducing unnecessary packaging from manufactured products and produce. If this excess packaging could be avoided, no one would have to be concerned with the cost and effort of collecting the excess packaging, separating it for recycling, breaking it down, transporting it to manufacturers, and then integrating the recycled materials back into the manufacturing process. Waste reduction also helps conserve resources for future generations and contributes to a cleaner environment. Find out more about reducing waste through the following CalRecycle Sites 002E. 5 ways to reduce domestic waste. A. Say no to straw. It can be an easy one to forget, but try practicing saying no to straws when you order a drink. As adults, we really don't need to drink our drinks through straws. So bring your own or simply say no to avoid that extra plastic.
Curb your use of paper, mail, receipts, magazines in today's digital world. Most companies offer bills by email, and some even offer incentives to do so. More stores are offering e-receipts too, which are great because they're harder to lose if you need to make a return. Consider digital subscriptions for your favorite magazines that you can read on your tablet or computer. Digital subscriptions are often a little cheaper than the hard copy version, as well. Recycle. This may seem an obvious point, but there are many people out there still not recycling. Make sure you're recycling everything at home, including taking that extra effort to ensure items that aren't collected from your home are taken to recycle at your local dump.
Compost. Much of the food waste we produce, like eggshells or fruit peels, are compostable materials. Under the right conditions, composting can turn your food scraps into pure organic nutrition without all the harmful methane byproducts. Incorporating compost into your home garden is a natural way to mulch your soil, rather than using chemical store brand versions. Avoid single-use items, foods. Try avoiding items like plastic cutlery, straws, plates, cups, and single-use food items like pre-packaged salads, sandwiches, dressing, yogurts, etc. These things are easily replaced by reusable, or multi-purpose options, simply by staying prepared and saying no. Conclusion. To reduce environmental problems caused by waste disposal, better housekeeping practices and management practices are more important than end-of-pipe waste treatment. Good housekeeping practices are not easy to explain, but it is clear that, since the amount of water used is a major factor in all industries, if more water is used, the amount of wastewater produced per unit of processed product may increase manifold. Appropriate water management is one of the first aspects that deserve attention. A reduction in water use without reducing hygiene standards is often possible. This reduction can be achieved with good housekeeping practices, but also with the introduction of new techniques such as dry cleaning before washing. Furthermore, environmental problems can also be reduced by converting as much waste as possible into solid products instead of washing waste into wastewater. In general, solid waste is relatively easy to control, requires less energy and is cheaper than wastewater treatment.